My name is Henning, and I'm the Director of Road Product Management for Cannondale. I want to talk to you about the new Evo Ultimate today that we have here. The Evo is a new platform for us for 2012. It's coming from Super 6 Evolution, so it's the evolution of our existing product, and it's really exciting news for us. The frame weighs in at 730 grams. You can see it here, 56 painted. A lot of news for that. We really tried to build a balanced bike, so we not only wanted the light bike, but also we wanted it to be stiff, comfortable, and also very aero. So let's start on the tech a little bit. You can see we're going into like smaller tube diameters on the down tube. You see a 20% reduced down tube diameter. Our head tube area is reduced. We're going to 1 1/4 bearing on the bottom and 1 1/8 on the top. We're having a new fork, which is the same fork as we use on Cat 10, but with a higher modulus layup and a lighter weight, obviously. So the fork weighs in at just about 300 grams. So very light frame set and fork. So the bike you see here is the ultimate spec, so the best of the best. The recommended retail on that is $12,100 US. I can take you through the specs a little bit. We are using the T wheel set, 425 on the front and the 525 on the back. We're using the new SRAM Red in the black edition, and for sure in the heart of the frame it uses our Cannondale SI crank. On the technology of the frame, there are a couple of points that I want to talk about. It's for sure our main focus was on being lightweight but also stiff, but ride quality for us is always very, very important. So we run through several iterations of the frame before we were satisfied with having the right product to put out there. One of the main focus was the micro suspension system. So you can imagine that like having a suspension on a Formula 1 car. We focused on two zones in the frame. One zone is the lower part of the frame, so the fork front part, and also in the rear end the chainstays and the seat stays. These are really built to keep the bike at high speed in contact with the road and take out little bumps. So as I said, like Formula 1 suspension, just make the rider faster. We have a zone 2, which is in the seat tube. We modified the layup a little bit to give it more flex and to have more compliance for the rider being in the saddle. So our suspension, micro suspension system really works for the rider being in the saddle, but also being out of the saddle and sprinting. So it's lightweight, it's stiff, it's compliant. And as I talked before, we reduced the tube diameter, so really the frontal section is going down, which helps with aerodynamics significantly. On the rest of the specs, it's really everything that's light and sweet. We have a special FSA stem, which you can see with the Cannondale Ultimate logo, just over 100 gram stem. We have the USE allium post with a carbon UD layup. The Physique 00 Antares, so all sweet parts. Zip SL handlebar. This bike weighs in at 4.95 kilograms, which is 10.8 pounds. If you want to see more details, please check it out at cannondale.com, and yeah, see us there for more details on Super 6 Evo.